Welcome back to Tex-Mix. I'm Josh Shepard. You can email me at josh@emmytelevision.com. Great music going on all over Austin all night long. And don't forget about the Rock and Restock concert going on at Stubbs tonight with Bob Schneider. All the money goes towards the Capital Area Food Bank if you want to be part of a really cool benefit that's happening. All right, some music news for you. Ockerville River now set to release an album in September. Now, Stage Names, the latest album, was supposed to be a double disc. They only released one album, so I have a feeling that maybe this is just that second disc coming out in September. No date scheduled in Austin until ACL Fest, and they're kind of doing this Europe thing, coming back for ACL Fest and then doing the Europe thing again, which good for them. I'm glad things are going well. All right, mentioned it earlier. We were in the Cannes Film Festival last weekend. We put together this really good piece that we like to call Recreating a Classic. Enjoy.
I had been looking for action adventure, and that was one of the things I told George Lucas, which was I really want to make a globe-trotting movie like James Bond. So I had that on my sort of horizon. I just didn't quite have the carrier pigeon.
Yeah, carrier pigeons. Yeah, they're helpful.
George mentioned this idea about Indiana Jones.
It all really comes down to what I want to see. And Raiders especially was one that I just wanted to see the movie.
I never anticipate success in that order of magnitude that the first three films achieved. I was surprised by it, I was delighted by it, and I was quite happy to do each of them as they came.
I hear that, brother.
I had a great time doing all three of those films.
Sorry. One thing that's always stuck with me, and I totally remember this, having seen this movie with my dad, third Indiana Jones, the sunset shot, that will always stay with me.
There was a reason that I invented the shot of Harrison riding a horse into the sunset.
Holy shit, you invented that?
Because I thought that brought the curtain down on the trilogy, and then everywhere I went, in this country and overseas, I'd get asked the question, are you going to make another Indiana Jones picture?
Are you going to do another movie?
That was a question that was not only asked of me, but it was asked of Harrison. And I know it was asked of George.
So, are you doing another movie?
There was an ongoing dialogue about the potential, the possibility of doing another. I was happy to do another Indiana Jones film just because they're so much fun to do.
One more time.
Having it in the 50s was great. The nuclear age, the music, the fashions. There's just so many new things happening that it's a lot for us to play with.
Right. Who are you?
It's a whole new era. It's almost a couple of decades have passed since we last saw Indy. And Indy has grown up and grown wiser and probably grown a lot stronger, too.
Indiana Jones is back at Marshall College.
Yes!
He still pursues archaeological adventures. He has this dual nature that he's always had, part academic, part adventurer.
There is a style that Steven puts up there, and it's Indiana Jones.
All right, man, you're not even in this book, and it's the ultimate guide.
I think this is the quintessential family movie. And I think this is the kind of movie, not just for the fans, but for people who don't follow the series, but are about to witness, perhaps for the first time, what he's about to go through. And they're going to go along on the ride.
Steven, wow. Yes.